I have walked through fire, not the kind that burns skin, but the kind that scorches the soul. War, loss, pride, love, all of it. And in every silence that followed, I found something deeper than survival. I found stillness. I found truth. What I share with you now is not just theory. These are the core ideas of Stoicism. Listen well. This is not philosophy for the mind, but for the battlefield of life. When the storm comes, and it will come, you must not waste strength cursing the wind. There are two realms, that which is within you and that which is beyond you. The Stoics taught me this, but I only understood it when I watched a comrade fall beside me, not in battle, but to illness. I raged, I begged God, but nothing changed. Only when I turned inward, only when I asked, how will I respond, did I begin to understand power. You cannot control fate, but you can control your response. That is where your freedom lives, and it is enough. We live as though we are immortal, but each dawn brings us closer to our final dusk. I carry a scar across my ribs, a blade that nearly took my life, and in those moments, between breath and blackness, I realized how little mattered. Not gold, not glory, only this. Had I lived with virtue? Had I been just, brave, wise? Had I truly loved those worth loving? To think of death is not to invite despair, it is to sharpen life. The Stoics remind us, memento mori. Remember, you must die, so live in a way that when death comes, it finds you ready. I have felt rage. I have felt grief that silences the soul. But I have learned this. Your emotions are guests. Let them visit, but do not build them a throne. Pain is part of life. What matters is what you build in its presence. A warrior once told me, he who cannot suffer cannot rule himself. He was right. The Stoics do not say, feel nothing. They say, feel deeply. But master it, because when your soul stands still in the middle of fire, that is true strength. The world screams, be faster, be richer, be seen. But nature whispers, be still, be kind, be present. In silence, I learn to hear that whisper. I walk through ruins of empires, of men, and I see the same truth. Nothing lasts except what is right. Kindness, courage, reason. These are not old ideas. They are eternal. Do not chase what fades. Build what remains. So I tell you this, not as a man who is perfect, but as one who has bled, fallen, and risen. Stillness is not weakness. It is strength rooted so deeply the wind cannot touch it, and you too can find it if you dare to look within. Until we speak again, walk the path with honor, and remember, the soul is forged in silence.